Hey Virgo, this is Tina with 85th House Vibrations, and this just in. This is where we get all up in other folks' business about love and relationships. This reading will be good for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you are new, thank you so much for giving this video a chance. And if you are returning, I keep having to turn this thing up and down. Thank you for coming back. Virgo, I already have 3 cards out on the table and flipped over for you. I didn't cheat, if you want to call it that, if you can call it that, in tarot. I started the video, or I thought I started the video, and I was not recording. And as I realized that, I said, oh boy, let me go back. Okay, so anyway, I don't want to disturb the energies. I want to keep the original message. I'm going to have to go back and kind of revamp my words, but let's get it started. The first card we have is the World card. This is a card of completion. Virgo, what I said in the previous video is that I felt like somebody was thinking about you. Somebody was dreaming about you. But I felt like for whatever reason, they just weren't ready to give you your props, didn't want to view you as the king or the queen that you are. Didn't really want to give you props for being as solid as you are. And I don't know why that is. I've got 3 cards laid out on the table, Virgo, and I still don't really understand why that is. So, you know, I'm saying going in that more than likely I'm going to pull another card or two, because even with these cards laid out, I can't understand why this, I just feel this blocked energy with somebody that you may currently be in a relationship with, or maybe somebody that you are trying to get into a relationship with. I made mention that I thought that this maybe has something to do with a past life connection. With the World card coming up, it's reinforcing that for me. And I feel like that there is some sort of completion that is going to happen in the month of November. I feel like this person may come, or you may come full circle. Something is having to come full circle, but I do still feel some sort of blockages, and I just don't understand why that is. The next card is the Empress reversed, and this is a Venus card. Good old Venus is about to move into Scorpio here in the next couple of days. And I'm wondering if, because Venus is currently at the 28th degree of Libra, so it's about to come to that anaretic degree, right? The anaretic degree is a critical degree. It's when you poo or get off the pot, right? You're either doing too much or you're doing too little. It's the testing degree. I call it the final exam. Coming out of Libra, your relationships are going to be tested to, you know, the utmost degree. You're either going to do too much or you're going to do too little. You're going to pull or get off the pot in matters of relationships. Venus in its ruling sign coming to the anaretic degree in its ruling sign. It's about to get real when it comes to relationships. This card is ruled by Venus, and for whatever reason, she's in the reverse position. And that doesn't surprise me, considering what I just said with Venus about to come to the anaretic degree of the sign that rules relationships. So there are some blockages. Whatever it is that could actually manifest itself in the physical, for some reason is being blocked. And it brings us to the Page of Wands reverse. Page of Wands could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, although it doesn't have to be. This could be somebody who is just very fiery. And with this being a page, maybe even a little bit possibly immature. But in this case, I don't see it as immaturity. I see that this page is holding back. I think there's a confidence issue. That's what I think it is. Virgo, I think there's a confidence issue. There's an insecurity with somebody right, even if you're in an existing relationship, it might be some, somebody that's wanting to connect with you in an existing relationship, or maybe, from afar. Somebody's definitely observing something, thinking about something. I feel like somebody's dreaming about you, and they don't know how to move forward with those feelings. There is some sort of dampening of the fire of the passion, and I'm not quite sure why that is. So, but I feel like if somebody would get past their issue, if that is confidence, if that's insecurity, whatever it is holding them back, if they could get past their issue, there's a level of completion. Everything comes into alignment with this card. This has every element: fire, water, air, and earth. This is the perfect alignment. This is the completion. And if somebody could get past their issues, I feel like that they, or you, if that's you, maybe needing to get past your issues. There's a level. Okay, this one. Oh, all right. This card just turned over. This is the Sun card. This card rules Leo. So that Page of Wands, this Page of Wands has got sex on his mind too, but doesn't know how to move forward with it. For some of you, not all of you. So I'm feeling like this Page of Wands and this Sun have some, they are connected to each other somehow. Both with these fire energies. This is actually both fire and this is both earth. So looking at it like this, Virgo, there's lack of confidence and lack of and insecurities on both sides. But what the both of you boneheads don't realize is if you get past it, this is what you got left. The Sun card and the World card. This is happiness and joy, vitality. This is great health. Oh my gosh. And this is completion. This is having everything. See the Sun out. This is Sun Saturn. This gets serious, but this is having everything. Virgo, I'm noticing too that you got 3 major arcana in this deck. So some major things going on for you in the month of November, but really it's all good. Somebody's just got to get past their insecurities. Somebody's got to get past the lack of confidence. I almost feel like, Virgo, somebody's not quite sure how to approach you. Not how to, they're not quite sure how to make it happen. And I don't even think that they may be aware of their lack of confidence. I feel like this really is somebody that is trying to approach you more so than you approach them. But I kind of feel like due to some things that have been going on, not just in this life, but in past life, this is something that has been going on for a long term. For a long time. I think it may be having you feel like the Empress reversed. There's a lack of something, but it doesn't have to be that. It could really be all good. You guys are just gonna have to move past your issues. So that's the way I see it, Virgo. And if anybody would like to get a personal reading with me, you can do so by contacting me at tina@85thhousevibrations.net. Thank you. Hope to talk to you again next month.